Ladies and gentlemen, the curse is broken. I have defeated Akohan, and by defeated I mean wanna run with him, since he's not really the enemy that we are trying to defeat. However, we finished our run and immediately have a new quest, right, which is to follow the bear tracks. And we have a new character, okay, and that is Mathilda. Matilda, I don't know whether the H is silent or not. Brand new character, brand new set of cards. Let's figure out what's going on with Matilda here. So, first things first, 4 health. That's not a lot, okay? 4 provisions, as well. Both, like, way lower than usual. But she also starts with shield, I'm pretty sure. So we have the whetstone, give +1 to a random card in play from your deck permanently, which is obviously, like, insane. So it is really, really good. We have the epic hammer. We actually used this last time. So 3 damage to enemies around you for each hit. I get a shield, a wooden shield that just gives me 4 shield, a sword, 2 damage to all enemies in play, and then a apple. And then our special ability. So I think this is kind of interesting and was unexpected when I saw it. 2 damage to all enemies in play. It costs 9 shield. Not spirit, it costs 9 shield, which is that's a big twist, okay? That's a big twist. And I kind of want to see her other powers, right, that we could equip instead. I can only select 1. To the person that said, I think you can select 2, I can only select 1. But good shout, because it did look like in the video that I had 2 enabled at one point. Here's the other one. So 12 spirit, generate 1 value wooden shield cards on 6 random empty spaces. So this is effectively 12 spirit for 6 shield. I don't think you're gonna like my answer. I think that's dog doo-doo, brother. I mean, I think that's actually horrid. So I'm not really looking forward to playing with that. I will say this. So there is, in the warehouse, they have all of the, like, checkers on what we've done. There's 45 powers in the game, and they kind of want you to use 1 of each in order to fill this out. So I am going to, at some point, if we continue the series and you continue liking the video and subscribing, etc., etc., we're probably going to try to play with all of the powers, but since this is the base power for Matilda, I'm going to play with this for this episode. I still think it's a little, I don't know, man. 2 damage to all enemies for 9 shield. When she starts with a card that is 2 damage to all enemies in play and doesn't cost 9 shield is, I don't know. I just don't know about it. And then our last one, you move in the selected direction. If there is another card, you swap positions. So you can basically, like, slide past them. Only costs 3 spirit. I think this is the best power she has, and I think that it's pretty strong for how cheap it is. Like, there's a lot of cases where that is so helpful. But who knows, right? Who knows? So we're going to head in. I don't know where I want to start, to be honest. There's a part of me that's like, get the cave out of the way early. Because I think the cave is the worst of the 3. So let's start cave. These runs are getting longer and longer. I don't know if that's eventually going to stop or what. But we'll see. Matilda has a powerful defensive ability. She has few HP but starts with 10 shield. On top of that, gets +1 to all of the shield that she gains. Oh, that's extremely useful to know. Okay. Did not realize that. That's probably one of her relics. Oh, she got 4 relics, brother. By clearing a danger zone, set your shield to 10. Okay, yeah, that's really good. +1 to all shield gains. Piercing damage cannot ignore shields. Replace all holy plant cards with wooden shields. Okay. So she quite literally cannot gain max HP. Okay, it's good, it's good. Here's what we gotta figure out. So I can take the whetstone right now if I want to, and it's going to increase the hammer damage by 1. I think that it is better for us to not do that. I should have rearranged my deck. I think the play that I want to try to do is to whetstone this sword to insta-kill everything. Because while this is great, don't get me wrong, because it gives me the shield, it's just everything, right? I think that this sword is kind of great. So I'm going to hit these guys, and we're going to do this wraparound, and then I'm going to spend the night, and then you're going to summon the sword. I am going to force myself into a position where it upgrades it. Beautiful. I'm going to spend the night, and then I'm going to walk down there, and I'm going to destroy it, okay? So boom, boom, you die. And I think we're in decent shape. I think we're in completely decent shape. Here's your altar. I gotta obviously play this a little carefully. So does that takes shield still? Okay. It's good to know. I'm gonna hit this guy a chunk of times, and I'm annoyed by it, but I'm gonna do it. There's a high chance I die here. I'm now realizing that. Okay, I'm gonna hit you. This is I'm dead. Okay. Obviously, like a terrible idea. Retry, please. Oh, now I'm in Dark Forest. Okay, whatever. It's fine. You know what? Sometimes you gotta. And then I didn't change my damn deck again. Okay, I wanna actually change my deck. I keep forgetting. This is not. I don't care about my run summary. I wanna edit my deck scenario here to do what I want it to, which is something like this. Okay. Because I think that getting that sword upgraded is going to be the coolest thing we can do. So, unfortunate, that's not what I wanted you to do. But that's life, I guess. I'll hit you once. I'm doing this to optimize space. And this is a pretty good hammer. That's a pretty good sword. Why did I have my sword again? Did they just didn't get rid of it? Okay, I mean, that's lovely. Oh, I mean, it's probably an enemy summoned that sword. Let me check the... No, it's not in the zone. Why did the sword come back? We'll figure it out at some point. The thing with Matilda that we need to be cautious about is we're going to find ourselves in a position where, because of the extreme lack of provisions, we are going to be taking a lot of damage to sleep. It's like, I can do this. It puts me down to 1 health. And then we'll succeed. That was a little scary, for sure. Thanks for the shield. Equipment chest. It's a good one. A 9 is fine. The ethereal knife, it is a shiny. 4 dodge and then attack 4 random enemies is obviously absurd. Spirits are completely worthless to us. So yeah, I mean, this is just the correct play. And then it's like broken, man. It's so stupid good. Now I really don't need that sword, right? Because it's just a worse version of what we already have. So I'm chill with this. If you hit the shield, although I really don't want to hit you. This is actually like a harder decision than what I thought. Here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, and then pop you, move over, and then I'm gonna swap. And then please upgrade the knife. Okay, fair enough. At this point, I'm happy to just hit this. Why'd that do that? Why'd that do that? Then attacks 4 random enemies. Okay. I thought that it was just 4 damage to all enemies. Which maybe it is? No, I mean it's probably attacked my current health to all. This seems strong, okay? It just seems strong. Maybe I'm crazy, but it seems good to me. Let's figure out the best way to do this now. I mean, in all seriousness, this is not a bad play. But I think we can do better. I don't know, maybe this is a decent play. Because we're gonna take, in order to kill all of these guys, we're gonna take 9 shield. So I might as well do 9 shield now, and then it hits you as well. Is this stupid? I don't think this is stupid. I think that this is actually extremely intelligent. And then we can kill you with that, and then, you know, effectively I walk over to here, spend the night. There's my altar. And I think that you do want the provisions here. Spend the night one more time, and then this is really just a matter of what value can I get, and I think the answer is like 2 shards. 1 and walk in. It's not perfect, okay? It is definitely not perfect, but it's a small relic chest. I think it's fine. When there's no cards in play, spending the night does not consume provisions. That requires me being extremely good at the game, which is a little iffy. Add a merchant to all future biomes. Increase it. Okay, I mean, you gotta try, right? You gotta try. Those other ones are not that good. So no cards in play. Spending the night consumes no provisions. We can make that happen. It's just a little sketchy. Who the frick are you? Pagamari. Guardian of the forest and the souls who wander there. Her words inspire both luck and wisdom. Okay, choose a bonus affinity. I'm intrigued, to be honest. Increased chances of obtaining cards and relics related to that. You also get 3 luck. So, shield seems like the obvious choice. However, what if we make a dodge run where nothing can ever hit us? Like, what if I just have infinite dodge on this run? That seems fun to me, so let's try. 27% chance to find dodge-related cards. And then another +3 luck. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, it's another +3 luck. So my luck is at 6. I'm going to find dodge-based cards now. And relics, and other things of that sort, which is sick. What do you get? Iron shield card at the start of all future biomes. Set your shield to 6 as not needed. +2 to wood cards, just nice to have for progression's sake. When an enemy receives thorn, receive burn. Not really doing much. Using a power gives you 4 shield. It's really good. Right? I mean, this basically means we use our power, it eats 9 shield, and then I gain 4 shield. So it's basically 5 shield to use our power. I'm gonna take both of these. I think that it's a really solid play. This is hell. I mean, this is actively horrible. Sure, I'll immediately do that. So thanks for the shield back. The fact that this I hit down and then right, expecting it to go down and right, and then it friggin' did it. Okay, it went right instead. Okay, that's upsetting. Using the whetstone early, obviously not the ideal scenario in any way, shape, or form, but it's fine. It's fine. This is a bad fight, man. It's a bad fight. And we, unfortunately, are probably going to have to... Hey, I can spend the night for free, though. We are probably going to have to... Yeah, just take the altar. That sucks. That sucks. So you're... Well, we can... No, this kills me. Right? Because you're going to hit me for 2 and then do an extra 2 damage. Please don't put an enemy there. Thank God. Okay. That was a little too close for comfort. Thanks for the endurance. Thanks for the equipment chest. Dodge? This is useless to me. Spend up to 6 gold and give you as much shield. Brother, these are terrible. I'm gonna reroll. Another hammer's okay. I mean, I think another shield is frankly completely fine. I really don't need spirits, so just give me a shield. And I think that shield is better than the sword at this point. It's basically just a beefy health. Thanks for the leaf. I have 1,000,000 luck on this run. Okay, I'm not playing well right now, but we can continue to make that a little better. I have to whetstone the blade here, but this is a little spicy right now. You know, we do good things on that one, but it's a little spicy. Let's slip over to here. I do have a burn on me, but that's life. Smack you. Gain a little shield. And then you just run, okay? You just run. We can spend the night for free. I've cleared everything. You need to get your altar and run, unfortunately. But we can at least get an extra shard out of it. I'll spend the night. I mean, the odds of getting anything of value here. You know what? It's an extra shard. I take those. I take those every day of the week. Relic chest. I don't even know what we could get here. Reduce cost of special powers by 2 spirits. Guess what, brother? My power doesn't do spirits. And this is trash. Natural 10% chance to dodge enemy attacks. Is not really all that good, but is better than nothing, I guess. So this is now +2 to a card in play. I'm gonna tell you, I think that is extremely good. Drops of blood litter the ground. Whoever came through here must have been seriously injured. Oh no, 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 Gasha, hang on. Okay. Seems bad to me. Is Mr. Hot Pants again? Proud and pretentious? What you got? Madam, I am delighted. May I relieve you of these heavy... I've been lifting hammers bigger than you since before you were born, kid. Tanya told us about you. Can you help us defeat these monsters, yes or no? Fight the monsters all you want. It won't make any difference as long as Heron Suge is alive, and as long as Pyrene is protecting him. So if we get rid of them first, we'll... Ha! Do you really think that simple-minded villagers could defeat a legend? Heron Suge is mine. If you want to take on Pyrene, on the other hand, you're gonna need my help. Start with this, but be careful. This equipment wasn't designed for someone as rough as you. Okay. Andos' vase. Generate 2 random Andos cards. Even though this says generate 3 random Andos cards. Okay. Interesting. Me rough. Me not knowing how to handle a weapon. Snotty little brat. So what the frick is this vase? I'm intrigued. I mean, I'm gonna pop it in for sure. I don't have any money left, which is unfortunate. I'm just checking for secret rooms around, just because, I mean, I'm well known for missing them at this point. Okay, we go to the cave. I hate the freaking cave, brother. I hate the cave. There's just something about it I hate. Every damn being in this cave. Okay. I mean, whetstoning the knife is still that's my dream scenario. So I got the 10% dodge twice there. That is not likely, for the record. And then we got it again. Okay, it's kind of insane. I should have gone this way, but that's okay. Spend the night. Spawn some enemies in here. We blading. The dodge is going, like, absolutely crazy. And then we will happily just roll up and around. This was an amazing room. I spend the night for free. I think that... I mean, this is a tough one, to be honest with you, because that hammer is really good. But if I go up, then I cannot full clear the room. So I would have to kill him first. Nah, just hammer, to be honest, just hammer. So here's Andos' vase. And I still don't know what you do. So Andos' helmet gives you a shield for each empty space, and then other stuff that I can't see. Okay, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna spend the night. And we know that we have a lot of, like, really solid things around here. So, roots, Andos' harp. Generate a copy of the cards in play from your deck. Trigger 1 time. Okay, I mean, that makes me want to put... this is kind of horrible. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy in play. Trigger twice. I can't get here without killing him, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't think I can kill him. Like, I think I'm just stuck in a weird scenario with him. So I mean, we could do this. I think I can kill you, but as soon as I do that, I die. So I have to claim this. This changes the way we think about things. So this is a horrible chest, just terrible. 3 provisions and heal me, 2 shield. Spend 4 gold. These are trash. I'm gonna re-roll them. Gives you 3 provisions, excess dealt to enemies. 3 provisions, 3 gold, and 3 shield. That I like. That I like. I'm good with that. But we need to make this more interesting. So I need the vase. But now the whetstone gets a little weird. I need the vase to be the first thing. And then the hammer, and then the whetstone, and then the knife. And then we're going to remove the apple for the golden apple. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I think it's okay. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it's okay. What is the iron helmet? 6 shield, inflict incurable, impossible to heal. I mean, it's kind of whatever, to be honest with you. It's better than this wooden shield at that point. Gives you 1 shield is just trash. I understand that it gains +1 when I spend the night, but it's trash. I'm really considering buying this, but I feel like that the anvil over here is just better. Like, if we're going to realistically try to do some stuff here, I think that you upgrade this again. No, that's not what I wanted to upgrade, brother. I wanted to upgrade this stupid guy again. I'm dumb. I'm once again I'm a stupid dumb idiot. We're gonna lose this run. I've made a lot of mistakes on this one, and I should be ashamed. So vase, Andos' shield, 1 shield for each enemy in play. Nice. Generate a copy of the cards in play from your deck. It's like. Really good. It's really good. That buffed whatever's over here, which is my other whetstone. Okay. Which is kind of sick. Spend the night. We're going to more or less force it to hit the blade. It did. Okay. We're building something very unique and interesting here. I'm just gonna hit you. And then I'm going to spend the night, and then we are going to knife. Okay? And this is 12 free attacks. It's actually, like, it's so stupid. I mean, that is such a baller play. I'm loving that. Okay, and we got a shield for days, too. To the point where I think that it's valuable to pop this a couple times. And just do a bunch of damage to a bunch of enemies. I spend the night. We gotta be a little cautious now. But not that cautious. I can't really root. I just leave. A 7 is great. A 7 is great. Max +1 provision. Kinda nice, actually. Very, very nice. Invisibility potion. Give you dodge. Heal you 2. Unfortunately, the heal is not valuable. But I think that this is fine. Inflicting some burn to enemies around me. The 2 dodge is the more important thing to me. Couple more gold. You know what you do with that gold, right? You come right back to this anvil and you buff, not the hammer, you buff the whetstone. He's now +5 to a random card in play. This character is busted, man. I know that you already picked up on that, but this character is extremely strong. In comparison, the friggin' Akohan brother, who's a waste of space, this character is crazy. We love our buff, insane women. she's crazy. Okay, this is a weird one, actually, because I really don't want Whetstone to hit anything that's here. I also think that we're at a point, like, this is at 12. I'm never not clearing the entire wave with this. So we kind of want to buff something else instead with Whetstone. And ideally, I think it's this. So that you can get another 5 dodge on top of it. So we're not going to hit Whetstone, in which case we're going to hit this hammer, okay? Then you're going to hit the vase. 3 damage to all enemies in play. Copy of a card from your deck, which will be Whetstone. Holy crap, brother. I have no idea what that branch just did. That's my bad. Spend the night. There's the blade. I mean, we could buff this. We buff it to 22. You know what? I mean, in all seriousness, we're now looking at this just kills the boss. So when the boss fight comes, we will have no issues just annihilating it. What am I attacking over here? Just a guy with infinite dodge. That makes sense. that makes plenty of sense for sure. Okay, spend the night. You should have some juice to unpack here. Some shards, beautiful. Votive altar doing okay. I mean, you're probably just waltzing in at this point. You can do a little rest, just see if something pops up that you like. I don't really like any of it. I'm gonna leave. I can't see, so I have no idea what's good, bad, and ugly right there. What do you got? After you dodge, generate a wooden shield. Oh, brother. That is really good. This is ridiculously. This is also crazy. Like getting a second one of these. So I spend 9, I get 8. You understand how busted that is too. I've got like 7 different busted synergies here. But I think it has to be this. Although no, it can't be this. It should be this, but it can't be this. We're gonna run out of space for the wooden shield cards. Whereas this is basically, I can just use my power non-stop. I have to take a second one of those. It's the correct choice. But now you have to really think about whether or not you need to have this where it is. And I don't think you do. I think you want to have this like this now. And potentially do something like this. If this hit this, is clean happiness, really. So alter me. And let's figure this one out. It's just a puzzle. It's just a puzzle. We're not too worried about... Oh my god, you created a... Excuse me? You're creating Andos Vases cards out of my Andos Vases? Okay. It's basically just like a never-ending puzzle here. Gives you a shield for each enemy in play. I'm not too interested yet. And I also, like, actually don't care about some of these. It's wasting our time. So now we pop this, and then you pop this. I'm actually gaining... I'm gaining more than I'm losing. I mean, this is... I gain an extra... I gain an extra shield. I forgot that she inherently gets one more, man. So it's just... I mean, it's so strong. It's so strong. Okay. So I just kill everything, and I'm gaining shield at alarming paces. Everything's dead here. Just gonna collect my riches and continue. The only thing you gotta be careful about is spending the night, okay? So just keep it keep the good times rolling. Give me vision. Just gonna waltz over to here, take 5 damage. I mean, it's done and dusted, brother. It's done and dusted. I can create like a 950,000 altar. Like there's nothing to stop me. I'm not only that, I have 8 dodge sitting on me still. I can kill everything and I still have everything that I need. Eventually, like, we theoretically will quote unquote die. Like, we won't have enough to spend the night, right? But I could, if I wanted to, just continue to do this, and it will give me the health that I require. I want to get a... I just want to see what happens. Like, how high can I make it? I mean, we're at 20 now. I also feel like that I would like it if it stopped giving me the warning every time I tried to do this, so that I can just spam it as fast as possible. Okay, collect your riches. We're up to 22 on the altar. After Akohan, man, this is just a blessing. It's just a blessing. Okay, lovely. A 26 altar. Keep the good times going. I love a game-breaking synergy, man. There's nothing better in a roguelike game than kicking the teeth out of the game. I'm sorry to the developers. I don't know, maybe they're like giddy looking at this point, watching me completely annihilate the game. It's starting to get really expensive to do this. Like, we should probably get out of here momentarily. It's 14 to do this now. We can do it a couple more times, okay? Like, we're still making juice. But if we want to continue this further, I kind of want to get to 50, okay? So in order for us to do that, I have to get this up to 15 plus 9. I gotta get it to, yeah, I mean, we're already there. Let's get back up to 30. And then collect your goods. We're at 43, spend the night. It's now at 16 in order to do what we need to. Okay. Doing good. You gotta get to 25 in order to keep this shebang going. Again, I think that going to 30 is an intelligent decision. I think the underrated thing that's happening here too is we're getting money out of this as well. Like, we're getting money, we're getting spirits. Not that the spirits matter, like, even a little bit, but the money, I mean, we find a nasty little shop on the next floor. We buy out everything. Life is pretty good. Okay, spend the night. You're at 47. We're gonna go to 50, and then we're going to call it a day here. I have to imagine that a level 50, we're actually just fine. A level 50 votive altar, just do one more. Because this will line us up to be able to walk right into it. A level 50 altar has to be like only legendaries at that point. I can't imagine that it's not. So claim it. It's a relic too, so it's gonna be 3 legendary relics in here. Okay. Your dodge no longer decreases, brother. Okay, that's pretty good. After you dodge, inflict 3 poison to all enemies in play, using a power costing spirits. Nah, I mean, we can't do that. This is obviously, like, in case there was any shot we could lose. Hey, we're going to a swamp. Kind of scary. Let's just for kicks and giggles, right? I'm gonna anvil. I mean, this is really expensive. Let's just wait for the next floor. We'll buy some stuff on this floor. Okay. I'm trying not to let the cockiness get to me. Because you really never know, okay? You really never know. Maybe that was what I was supposed to do. I'm gonna bank on probably not, but is fine. Corrupted mushrooms gives you 2 incurable. That does not bother me, brother. That does not bother me. Okay. Shield for each enemy in play. Shield to everybody. Think that it probably pretty good idea to just trigger my power a couple times and not take any damage. Okay. Now the next step is I want to buff this, so we are going to kind of waltz around. I'm poisoned to all frick, but we got medicinal herbs, so we're good. I want to use the hammer so that we can then whetstone the cloak here. Also, new music in the zone, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. At this point, I'm just gonna do the completely unthinkable. That's correct. I'm going to just gonna hit my power and kill everything on the screen. It's quite fun. Okay. You're attacking, having a good time. I have dodged for the next 100 years. I mean, brother, just roll, right? You have 21 dodge on you right now. And I'm gonna tell you, this one's even more disgusting because we can just, it's infinite. I mean, we can hit everything, kill everything, and then just line up around. And I mean, we can do this infinitely. So it's trivial. I mean, it is definitely trivial. But it's fun. It is quite fun. How long am I going to do this for? I don't know. I mean, what do you think the limit is? Do you think that it has a limit? Do you think that like 99 is the limit on it? Do you think there's an achievement for this? Like, what if there's an achievement for a level 100 votive altar? If there is, this is the opportunity for me to get it. We're also just getting a crap load of money out of this. I mean, if there's any achievements for things like 100 money, 100 spirits, 100 shield, right? I mean, we're effectively going to also be able to stack every one of our stats we can get infinite of. Like, it's now achievement hunting mode. Imagine if we had something like every time you defeat an enemy using a power, it spawns a gold card or spawns a wood card or something, and we just basically complete the entire game immediately. That would be... I would like feel dirty doing it. I would need a shower after this video. Okay. It's good. It's really good. We're up to an 86 altar. I'm going to bring it to 100. Okay, I'm gonna bring it to 100. I have a feeling it's gonna stop at 99. That's my bet, is it'll stop at 99. Although I don't know, my shield. Oh, dude, my shield is maxed out at 100. Okay, votive altar's at 100. Can you go above 100? Mr. Votive Altar? Oh, frick, he can. Where does this wild train stop? Oh, wait a minute. My shield can go above 100, brother. The limit does not exist? Do I have to get to, like, whatever that million number is where it wraps over due to a buffer overflow? This is excessive. We're gonna stop this, okay? We're gonna stop this. And the fact that my shield hasn't decayed either, my dodge hasn't decayed, right? I mean, it's effectively here forever. Okay, 131. You gotta stop, right? do one more. I mean, or at that point, 150 is a good number, right? 150 is a nice, fun number. So we'll 150. It's gonna be like 2 more times up and down at this point. Remember when the game was hard for like the past 4 episodes? I remember. Okay. Very good. Oh, I accidentally hit the enemy. That's my bad. Okay. Beautiful. I love that it resets all my stuff. This is a level 150 relic chest. Special power deals as much damage to all non-boss enemies in play as its cost in spirits. Unfortunately, that's 0. When you receive frost, you receive dodge. When you receive poison, it gives you shield. I'm gonna re-roll these. Wood cards heal me, +1 to all holy cards. Using a power cost spirits, I'm gonna re-roll these. After you dodge, inflict 3 poison to all enemies in play. It's good. I think it's irrelevant. I'm gonna take this just as a way. I mean, look, brother, is not needed. Okay, is not needed, but it's fine. Give me on whetstone some shield. Change a random non-boss enemy into a wood card of the same value. Okay. Let's think about this. I think you want to put this on this and this on this. Because you're going to use that when you have the most enemies, so that makes sense. Rune, shop, 2 shield card, wooden shield cards. After you dodge, generate a wooden shield card. Special power heals me. I mean, we can buy both of those. That's not a problem. Holy feather for endurance. I think that's completely fine. Again, I mean, I'm not going to do this again, okay? I don't know, maybe you want me to do this again. 2 gold for each enemy in play. I mean, that could be a really disgusting card if we cared. But unfortunately, I don't. You buff the hammer. Okay. Like we have everything we need, so I'm not gonna beat around the bush on this one. Let's just get our altar. There's no enemies, brother. There's no enemies. Okay. Beautiful. Then you go nuts. It starts doing wacky things. Okay, that's a 4. I mean, let's get it to like 10. I probably don't even need to do that. Like, we're past the point of getting cards that even matter for this run, so just give me it. We'll take the equipment chest at 6. Wheat, iron shield, ice shield. None of these are valuable. I mean, like nothing matters on this run. Sure, I will take everything you have. I've got my luck to 11 at this point, which is absolutely clinical. Boom. Give me these. I'll take damage. That's fine. Taking damage is... I don't get to do that very often anymore. Hitcha. Andos' harp. The Flabellion. The wind blows in your direction. Can I buff the whetstone? I cannot. Okay. Sleep, and then you're going to buff one of these. The cloak is fine. I'm gonna hit everybody for 2, possibly, just for fun. Seems like it could be a good play. I don't know. Hitting everything on the screen for 2. Okay, poison mushrooms. Thank you. I sleep. Brother, there's no enemies for me to kill. You gotta give me some enemies on the screen. There we go. Beautiful. 34 dodge, by the way, that we had a second ago. That's just a couple. That's just a couple dodge. Okay. It's time to go. We have overextended this run of Pyrene far beyond what it should be. Another relic chest, level 10. When an enemy receives bleed, I get shield. When an enemy receives dodge, they get poison. Natural 10% chance to dodge, so it's a natural 20% chance for me to dodge. I mean, give me the legendary. Give me the spirit. We're out here finding. I get a damn equipment chest out of this. Okay. Explosion potion, a double spear, a shield. These are worthless. They are not needed. I understand I have a card. I also need you to understand it is not valuable to me. Okay, sword, shield, mushrooms. I really do not want to whetstone here. I think that the whetstone is more useful for other things. So we're going to kill all enemies. And then I'm going to whetstone my fire cloak. And then I'm going to spend the night. And then I'm going to hit you. 17 burn on them. And I have 17 dodge, by the way. Which is pretty good. Okay, it's kind of decent. I'm going to spend the night. They're going to get, like, absolutely melted. Collect as much juice as you can. Spend the night. Sure, I'll hit you. You have your altar. Is a level 4 altar good enough for me? Yes. Yes. We have no fear, chat. We have no fear. I know that you might have a little fear. Guess what? I do not have any. I'm like not even a little bit of fear. Unless this boss is insane. Which it's not. I can just kill you right out the get-go if I wanted to. I mean, this is GG, easy. And we walk out unscathed and move on with our life. It's just the easiest run of Pyrene of all time. Did I have a good time? Yeah, I had a frickin' blast, to be honest with you. Gashia, you're here. I was afraid something happened to you, but I see your good-for-nothing father has at least managed to find you. For once, he's lifting a finger. Good to see you, Matilda. I'm hurt, but I guess you haven't noticed. As usual, only interested in your own. For God's sake, stop it, both of you. This is not what I expected. I understand bear tracks, but I did not expect that the bear was our friend. Oh, what the frick? I'm tired. Let's go back home, please. What? Okay. I brought back 50 wood to the village. Okay. Yeah, like a disgusting run. Dad's hurt. Quickly, we've got to. Pumpkin, calm down. I'm fine. You're fine. Everyone else seems to be. Wait a minute. Gregory still hasn't come back. No, not yet. Do you know which direction he went? No, by the time he came down from the watchtower, he might not have. Stop underestimating him. Your brother's much more resourceful than you. Probably got away without a scratch, unlike you. If he stumbles on Pyrene or Heron Suge, someone still has to go get him. Finding Gregory. Okay. I mean, easy peasy. Unlock this. Easy peasy. I'm gonna get the next upgrade to the cartography workshop. And that now gives us weather effects in zones. From now on, danger zones will sometimes feature a weather effect. Okay. Alter basic rules of the game, neither positive nor negative, up to you to adapt. That's kind of sick. Okay. I love that, like, a whole load. Let's upgrade the tavern now. Why not? See what's going on here? We got so much wood. Tavern level 2. You can now edit character stats? What? You can now edit the character's basic stats. To do so, click on edit. You can only rebalance. You can't exceed the set total. Wow. That's wacky. Okay. Lot of customability in this. Is that a word? Customization. That's probably the better one. A lot of customizing that we can do. I like it. I like it. It's very neat. I'm also on a Tanya again. Not that I don't want to be on a Tanya. She's fine. Did we unlock a new playable character in this weirdo? No, not yet. I mean, that's clearly him. Like, I can see it. It is him. But that's fine. I don't know. I think we'll play as a Tanya in the next episode, because it's been a little bit since we've done that. What a run. What a run. A good time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.